Okay, what's up guys? This is the Traveling Pinoy here. I'm trying out something new here. Currently parked right now, I'm not driving here. But if I do driving, I'll actually mention it to you guys that I'm driving. Always pay attention when you're driving on the road, not on the camera. If you're a passenger, give your driver a slap in the head, because what's gonna happen is, if your driver ain't paying attention on the road, they will either get someone killed or injured. I started with the kill word because that's the higher chance actually, if your driver getting someone killed when they're not paying attention on the road. Okay, so that's not actually the main part. That's just a discretion here. Always pay attention to the road, and whenever I'm driving, you guys will see me focus on the road rather than on the camera. Road, camera. The only time that I will focus on camera is when I am stopped, and I will actually mention it. Okay, now let's get straight to it, shall we? The subject right now is people quitting smoking. Okay, it's a real talk actually. Okay, so for me, I am on day 1 of quitting smoking, and it is currently May 12 right now, 18:01 or 6:01 p.m. My last smoke was May 11th, 1907 hours or 7:07 p.m. I am actually going cold turkey, and it hasn't been easy. I've been coughing a lot more right now. That's actually a good sign of my body slowly cleansing itself. I've been coughing slowly whenever I smoke, but it's gotten worse right now since I'm on day 1. And just a little bit more and I will start my day 2, and hopefully my condition lessens. I really do want to quit smoking. I've actually been smoking on and off for the past decade. The longest that I've actually managed to quit smoking was over a year, and this was last year. And I started smoking again back in February, near the end, when I found out that a family member of mine passed away. So that's me dealing with stress. Okay, so the reason for this video is people quitting smoking. I want to give out the symptoms of what I'm feeling right now, and a lot of people will go through this types of symptom or even worse. Okay, so quitting smoking isn't easy with all the nicotine and the chemicals in the smoke. It actually kind of changes the chemistry of the body, physically, mentally. Some people actually thinks that smoking is that's actually one of the ways to deal with stress. That's how I was dealing with it. It actually relaxes me. And quitting smoking is actually puts us on edge. Right now, I am a couple of things that's going on right now for me. I'm a little bit nauseous, a little bit lightheaded, and this has been going on all day. I gotten better. Those symptoms kind of disappeared, so I went out and went to a shop. But aside from that, I'm a little bit irritable, on edge. I've been coughing, and gungs are slowly coming out of my body. I feel weird in the chest because my body is in the process of cleaning itself, so my breathing is going back to normal. But yeah, so it hasn't been easy for me. So I'm just a little bit more and I'll start my day 2. I'm even a little bit sweaty right now. So after this video, I'm actually gonna try and grab food here. So yeah, those are the symptoms. Some people will freak out, literally freaked out, may even have a panic attack also. They will have different personalities actually in the process of quitting smoking. They can snap like that at anyone, may even get, well, like physically aggressive also. So if you're a friend or family and you get someone that's in the process of quitting smoking, don't give them a hard time, because it's not easy. Unless you're their best friend, then that's an exception. Aside from that, yeah, that's how it is. It's really not easy quitting smoking. Okay, for me, I'm doing the cold turkey process. I've been doing this on and out, like I said, for years. It worked out for me so far. It's not easy for me. I've tried out vape, nicotine gum, and a few other things. Didn't work out well for me. That's why I'm just going cold turkey. It's not easy, but so far I'm handling it pretty well. I haven't freaked out on anyone yet, and I'm doing this on my days off. I get 3 days off. So okay, so if you're, like I said, if you're a friend or a family, help them out. Give them positive reinforcement. Don't scold them. Scolding them ain't gonna help, unless you're a sadist and you just want them to have a bad time, which is not cool. Because you know what, it's not easy. I think I've already repeated this multiple times. It's not easy for them to quit smoking, and you just being just scolding them ain't gonna help. And like I mentioned, if you're their best friend, you're kind of an exception. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Just be supportive of them, because it's not easy. Physically, mentally, it's not easy for them. So give them as much support as possible. Okay, because it's that's their way of dealing with stress. Okay, I just kind of close my window. Don't want people to hear me till I posted this online. Okay, so yeah, and there's actually on the last part of this video here, what are the ways for people to quit smoking? Okay, there's actually plenty of ways out there. We get one here called turkey, which is just stop smoking, not using any vapes or nicotine gum, which is wrecking havoc, as you guys can see right now, but not as bad. Some people actually have different results, and then you can go try and vape, which is actually a flavored item. Those big machines that uses steam, or yeah, something like that. And the last one is nicotine gum. Oh, and some inhalers also. There's actually a lot of ways, like I mentioned, and it all depends on the person. The only way for people who wants to quit smoking is for them to actually willingly work on quitting smoking. And for me, cold turkey. For others, they will need family support, inhaler, vape, nicotine gum. So yeah, there you have it. And don't be a douche to your friends or family. Like I said, scolding them, giving them a hard time ain't gonna work out well. And for people like me in the process of quitting smoking, my suggestion is quit during your days off. If you think that you're gonna snap or freak out on people while you're at work, not the best place, because you're responsible for your well-being. You cannot blame other people. Some other people when they find out that you're in the process of quitting smoking, some of them will actually treat you badly, make you snap. And I've seen that, okay? I actually was one of the victims there. Thankfully, my boss was understanding and knew. Well, he actually kind of pressured me. This was years and years ago. He pressured me to come into work, and kind of backfired. He couldn't reprimand me because I told him I'm trying to quit smoking here. I might freak out on people. And one of our co-workers got me mad, and it didn't work out well because I was screaming and yelling. This was a long time ago. It's quite different now. Okay, so that's real talk. This is something new that I'm testing out. So if you guys got any comments or suggestions, tell me what you think about this video. Just leave it in the comment section below. So pray for me. Hope for the best for me, to survive this 3 days here. Okay, so this is the traveling this is the traveling Pinoy signing out for this video. Thank you for listening. It's time for me to have some dinner. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe.